And with that, the Prime Minister is also dedicating to the nation 3 railway projects, which are worth rupees 2,300 crore to strengthen the rail infrastructure in the region, to make it more accessible and to enhance the accessibility for the tourists in future. The city of Ayodhya has been all decked up for a welcome of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And these are the visuals that are coming to you directly from the decked up holy city of Ayodhya, that is gearing up for the inauguration of several development projects by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
बहुत सुंदर है और आज ये रोड देखा जाए, चाहे सड़कें देखी जाए, चाहे अयोध्या के घाट देखे जाए, मोदी के
These are the visuals coming to you, viewers, from Ayodhya, where the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in the holy city with his convoy, and he is currently heading to the redeveloped Ayodhya Railway Station. And the 3-story modern station has been equipped with new elevators, escalators, food courts, kiosks, cloakrooms, childcare rooms and waiting halls. And from there, Prime Minister Modi will flag off a new series of super-fast trains called Amrit Bharat, after which the Prime Minister will inaugurate the newly built Maharishi Valmiki International Airport. And now, in addition to this, Prime Minister Modi will participate in a public event as well, where he will lay foundation of multiple development projects worth rupees 15,700 crore in the station. And these projects include 4 newly redeveloped, widened and beautified roads for development of Ayodhya and its adjacent areas. Now, this is where the city undergoes its biggest transformation, and that's why this visit is so significant, where the Prime Minister has arrived to inaugurate several development projects with his convoy to the holy city of Ayodhya. And you know, let's take a look now at his, let's talk about also Prime Minister Modi's itinerary. I mean, first up, the inauguration of redeveloped Ayodhya Railway Station, where he's en route, and followed by, you know, from there, Prime Minister Modi will flag off also a new series of superfast trains, as we mentioned already, called Amrit Bharat, after which the Prime Minister will inaugurate the newly built Maharishi Valmiki International Airport. And this airport will have the capacity to handle 1 million passengers annually. And the terminal building of this airport will showcase the architecture of upcoming Ram Temple. In addition to this, Prime Minister Modi will also participate in a public event where he will lay out foundation of multiple development projects worth rupees 15,700 crores in the station. And these projects include 4 newly redeveloped, widened and beautified roads for development of Ayodhya and its adjacent areas. And after which the Prime Minister will inaugurate the international airport as well. And to tell us more, we are joined by our colleague and correspondent, Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, tell us more about, as Prime Minister Modi is en route with his convoy to the railway station, how does his day look like, and what can India gear up to witness today?
Well, today is a long day in terms of news, and today, of course, the entire news dominates from Ayodhya. We know that wall-to-wall coverage is being given because essentially this visit is about development of Ayodhya, the Ram temple as well, which is one of the key poll planks in the past of the BJP government. And of course, coming ahead of the inauguration of the temple, today the focus will be on infrastructure. We have already talked about the mega infrastructure projects, the airport, the railway station, the projects of railway station, including the Amrit Bharat Express being launched, flagged off, which you pointed out. Also, focus on infrastructure development in the city. But there is a larger political message. There is a larger message of how, of course, the ruling party has been able to fulfill its manifesto projects, something that happened in 2019. But essentially, coming just ahead of the next election, this will be seen through that lens. Not only infrastructure projects, but also the visit of the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who, of course, is seen as not only very popular leader here in India, but across the world. We have seen recent polls pointing out his followership on YouTube, but also his followership otherwise as well. So he is, of course, after the provincial elections of the provinces of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and others, it's clear that it looks like for the ruling party, it looks good, and with opposition in a disarray, in a confusion, it is clearly the ruling party looking forward towards the next general election in a very positive and upbeat mood. And everything starts from Ayodhya in many senses. This is a city which connects many millions of Indians, and this is a city that has been the focus of the Indian Prime Minister with the launch of these infrastructure projects here later today. So it's a long day. It's a day of full messages, political messages, and it's a day which the entire country will be closely watching.